What is going on, everybody? Let me take a minute to. What's going on, Meat Masker? Like that name. Oh God, let's see. Cool ass Robert Payne, Gabriel Chavez, Intimidation. How's it going? How's it going, y'all? Marco Demasi, Landry, Fireblaze, John Smith. Pags. The Christofferson Project, Rob Mulder, Dr. Shan, Beaumont X. How's it going? How's it going, y'all? We are back with another live stream. Some Q&A. Pixel, Alex Nation, Larry, Carnage Fails. How's it going? Grown Ass Nerd, how are you? How are you? You heard I wear a socks hat when I'm not on camera. That is incorrect. Incorrect. What's up from Divine, Texas? And let's see here. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Let's get camera going. A little bit here, like right there, maybe. That looks good. Why not? All right, guys. So start with the questions, and I'll make with the answers. Yes, Jonathan Gomez, it is. Super chat button. I don't know how to do the super chat button. Let me see here. I don't know if I can do that. Let me see. Hang on. Turn on. Let's see if it'll turn it on. Yeah, what'd I do? Okay, I might have to do that before I live stream next time. Possibly. I lost the chat. God damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go check out Video Game Exchange in Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, okay. It's snowing in Portland tonight. Awesome. When do I come to Browns, Texas? I'm never like Brownsville. It's been a while since I've been there. Sleepy Jarvis, we got more Toy Chasers coming soon. We're actually working on a new episode right now. Where's Smelvor? He's probably sleeping. Snorvor. He's probably sleeping right now. He has to work tomorrow. Am I interested in game hunting in Japan? Yes, grown ass nerd. Yes, I am. That'd be like the Mecca, wouldn't it? That'd be like the going to the motherland. I've not seen Black Panther yet. I will. I was actually just at the arcade in the mall, and I was thinking if maybe there was no one there, but tomorrow there's no school, I guess, so it was super busy. So no new top fives. I have no excuse for no new top fives. I'll start bringing them back though. I will start bringing them back. Am I a Switch fan? I do like the Switch. I like it a lot, actually. Breath of the Wild's great. Mario Odyssey's great. There's some other good games on there too, but those two are the best so far. Fight a goose or fight an angry wild boar? A goose. Why don't us, Billy and Wood buy an RV, take trips, and make videos? Because RVs cost money. That would be fun though. All right, Jeremiah Sanchez, Albuquerque in the house. You want to take us toy chasing? We come back to Connecticut. If time allows, we would love for that to happen. Another game room tour question. No, I'm not going to do a game room tour collection. I'll do pieces and videos of my collection. My Game Boy collection is on here. Studio update. Still looking. Still looking. Tomorrow I'm going to start calling a lot of places. I went scouting today. Saw a bunch of buildings that might work for us, so I'm going to call tomorrow. Uber Hulk. Going to bed. Good night. Left or right? Right. Where's Billy? Probably at his house. All of a sudden, a commercial just played? Really? That's strange. I prefer to play Tekken with the controller, regular controller. I like to use the D-pad. I'm really not that great with arcade sticks because like when you're trying to hit like diagonal down, sometimes it just doesn't. You got to have it just right. We're gonna see another music video soon. Maybe, maybe. Actually, so for those of you who know, Billy made an album, right? I use that term loosely. Billy made an album, and I think it sucks. I tell him all the time it sucks. I told him though I want to remix it. I want to do some remixes and like throw some raps in there. So we will do more ROM hack videos. We're in the process of getting things situated and sorted and set up and trying to find semi-permanent homes for some things. And yes, we will for sure be doing more playing with hacks. Sleepy J, I'm tired, man. It's like it's not even that late. Have her punch Billy in the face. No, I've never punched Billy in the face. More back in my day. Okay, more back in my day. I think we can make that happen. Have we been to Indiana to hunt yet? No, we've only ever driven through Indiana. Do I collect big box PC games? I do not. I've had some sent to me, and they're appreciated, and those are pretty much the only ones in my collection. I don't typically go out looking for PC games. Top 5 favorite rappers: Eminem, Marshall Mathers, Slim Shady, B Rabbit. No, Eminem. I'm gonna go Jay-Z, Bone. 2 Live Crew. It's just a personal favorite. I know they're not that great. Ludacris. Tellus. Made Zombie Run for $2. Thank you very much for that. You're still the stream boss, Tellus Lund. Maybe you're gonna become the stream boss again. I don't know how that works, but no nuts, go for it. But thank you for the donation. Let's see here. Well, we riding a 254 stroke or a 125 two-stroke. Look, I don't know cars. You're speaking French to me right now. I really don't know what that means. What's up, Raphael? Favorite superhero movie? Oh man, that's tough. Honestly, I've enjoyed everything that Marvel has done lately. From like, I mean, everything from Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans to everything. The most recent one I saw was Thor Ragnarok, and that one was fun. Um, some are better than others, obviously, but I've enjoyed everything they've been doing. I actually really enjoyed Doctor Strange because I knew nothing about Doctor Strange, and the movie basically educated me on Doctor Strange. I don't read comics. I don't read comics, but I do. I watch the fuck out of the movies. So I actually really enjoyed Doctor Strange. That one was good. Ant-Man was actually surprisingly really well done, really well. I will watch Black Panther. I just haven't yet. I don't like to go to the movies with a bunch of crowds and stuff, so I can wait until Tuesday morning or something, or Wednesday morning and go. Do I like Irving? I mean, Las Colinas is nice. Irving sucks though. Outcast, yeah, Outcast is great. I love Outcast. Oh yeah, I do collect Mac figures. Let's see here. Use donations for better internet. I got like the best I can get right now. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Call who do I have? Spectrum, because I think they bought out. Who'd they just buy out or merge with? Time Warner or someone? I don't know. Call them a bitch. It ain't my fault. Let's see here. Sleepy Jarvis. Oh, it was a real estate commercial. Okay. Buy ourselves big metal buildings and make it our way. I mean, we could do that. We got to put the building somewhere though. You're talking like erecting one. Okay, we got Bofa. Someone's trying to get me with a nut joke. Come on, dude. You got to get up earlier than that. Cannibal Slayer. Did Dongo for president 2020? No nuts. Write him in. Marcus from Fresno is in the house. Favorite Cardinals player all time? Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith. That's a good one. Big Boss, thank you for going back and rewatching some of our stuff. Thank you. Underrated PS2 games. Ooh, that's a tough. Flash or Supergirl? Flash. Most memorable year and why? Fuck, anything from childhood because I didn't have to deal with responsibilities. The biggest thing I had to worry about is what cartoon I was gonna watch. Why do I always live videos at night? Why not? I mean, I guess I could do some dates because if I daytime video, probably most people are at work. I would assume maybe that might be a thing, right? Let's see here. Going down more questions. Ugh. Favorite arcade to NES game? I mean, Super Mario Brothers. That was the thing, right? Well, I catch Eric slipping. Probably, yeah. Yu Darvish to the cut. I think it was a terrible move. Assigning Yu Darvish was horrible. Excuse me. Okay, Mr. Drummond. I swear to God, I'm gonna watch it. I swear I'm gonna watch that GI Joe that you sent me. I have it. It's up here. I'll grab it. No, it's in the other room. I will watch it. I promise. What's my biggest pet peeve? Um, I have a few. Okay, few questions here. Hang on a second. Oh man, where's my spot? Oh, this stupid thing. What's this called? YouTube? Stupid thing. What's going on, Nick 44? Favorite gaming controller? I was just asked that actually 2 weekends ago in Detroit. PlayStation controller. It's so perfect that they went through 3 generations before they finally changed it up a little bit on the PlayStation 4. You don't got the nuts to send me some Smash figures, cool ass Robert Payne. Okay, here we go. I'm back. I'm back where I was. What do I think of Kingdom Hearts 3? Well, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3, so I can't make an opinion on Kingdom Hearts 3. If I play it, then I'll make an opinion on it. What are me and Billy still dieting on that weird sugar-free thing? It's not a weird sugar-free thing. Sugar cutting sugar is just key to any diet, no matter the name of the diet. But the diet we were doing is called keto, Keto. Dallas Cowboys don't rule. Sorry. Favorite Stallone movie, Rocky or Rambo? Oh man. Okay, favorite Stallone movie, non-Rocky, non-Rambo. Cobra. Cobra's a great movie. That and I'll pick a few. Over the Top. Over the Top was great. Can I tell the difference between 8-Bit Eric and RGT85? I can actually. Pitch a Game Chasers to Netflix. It can happen. I mean, worst they can say is no, right? I need more shit on my walls. I got plenty of shit on my walls. I know that was sarcasm. What was the D's nuts guy like? He was just a guy. He just did the line and off he went into the crowd. Do I miss the way games were made once upon a time, or do you like nowadays? So I like new games. That's actually kind of sort of a panel question 2 weeks ago. Um, I like I like what games have evolved into. If you'd have told me back in 1985 that games were going to look the way they do now, I wouldn't have been able to comprehend that. Like my child mind would have been like, no way. What I don't like is that games are being rushed out, they're being half-assed, and they're just like, we'll patch it later on. Back in the day, there's no quality control these days. So back in the day, your reputation is what you lived on. So if you put out a broken game, everybody knew about it, and they were less likely to buy your next project or your next game or whatever. I missed that because like day one updates really. It shouldn't be happening. Yeah, Ozzie Smith was the man. I love Ozzie Smith. A good shooter on Genesis, not named Musha, and it can't cost a fortune. Oh man, let's see. It's a good question. I'm looking to see what I got over here actually. Um, what's that helicopter game called? I have to think about that one. What's up, Oli? What is Toys for Tots? Toys for Tots is something ran by the United States Marine Corps. They take donations, toy donations, and they give to the less fortunate. That's what Toys for Tots is. Thoughts on the debacle of the Florida Marlins? They're destroying the team and taxpayers. I gotta be honest, I don't know what's going on with the Florida Marlins right now. Okay, biggest pet peeve. I have a few. One, uh, I don't like dirty microwaves. Dirty microwaves are kind of disgusting. I don't care if everything else in the kitchen is filthy. The microwave has to be clean. I don't like when like there's a trash can and it's overflowing and people just continue to throw trash on top of it. It's like take out the bag. Why can't you just take out the bag? That's a huge one of mine actually. Favorite Disney movie? Little Mermaid. Easy. Who's got a bigger game collection right now, me or Billy? I don't know. We've actually never sat down and like put pen to paper and added everything up. I would definitely say that both of us probably have upwards of 2,000 games easily. It's one of those things where like I have more NES games than he does, but he has more Super Nintendo and more like Game Boy games than I do. So I have more 64 games than he does. So it all kind of evens out. But like game for game, who's is bigger? I don't know. Oh man, Yankees are the best baseball team. Okay, I can't. That Yankees bullshit. Fuck out of here with that. I hate the Yankees. Sorry guys, I got lost again. J. Jonah Jameson is now following. Thank you very much. Appreciate the follow, sir. Or ma'am. Jonah. Jonah's a dude's name, so thank you, sir. Cobra scared the shit out of Trampoline Kingdom when you were young. It's kind of creepy. Those guys were pretty creepy, the bad dudes. Stone Cold has been doing the keto diet apparently. I didn't know that. I don't keep up with wrestling. Oh, Cobra was a good movie. Cobra scared you. How many VHS tapes do you have in my collection? Oh, I don't know now, actually. That's a really good question. I've never counted. I really don't know. Oh, Tango and Cash was awesome too. Only movie Stallone played gay. Tango and Cash wasn't really awesome. Matthew Beckley just subbed. Thank you. Oh, let's see. What's my favorite moment with a fan? What is your favorite gift from your fans? Um, I don't like to single out like a single thing. Because everything that I've received from a fan has been awesome. It's been great. I can say probably one of the more thoughtful like thought put into a gift. Someone came up to us at a con and gave us a gift card, a gas gift card, and it was like $100 gift card. It wasn't even the amount of the gift card that mattered. It was just like, okay, we drive a lot, thank you. Like this is very much appreciated. I mean, everything's appreciated, but that's probably one of the more thoughtful things. My favorite moment with a fan, really, it's just every time I meet one. I love doing conventions. I love going to cons and going to events and meeting fans. It's awesome. Let's see here. Best Intercontinental Champ in my opinion, Kurt Hennig. I mean, he was good, but not my personal favorite. I don't know how many people held that belt. So many people held that belt. Have I played Slain on PS4? I have not. You should send me the Cobra soundtrack on LP. You don't got the nuts, Spirit Cage. I'd play the shit out of that. Have I ever gone to Cub Spring Training? No, but I want to. I want to one day. One day. I have been to Wrigley a few times. I want to go to customer training. That'd be cool. Do I like Fortnite? I haven't played it. I've had people tell me I need to download it, and I just haven't done it yet. Favorite Funko Pop? The horror ones, easily the horror ones. Um, I just got my Michael Myers signed by Tony Moran, the guy who played Michael Myers in the original Halloween. Do I need a guide to go game hunting in Japan? Yeah, I can't. I can't speak Japanese. Next taste testing video. Um, in the future, not too long in the future. We got a lot of stuff planned besides stupid vlogs and stuff. Am I gonna be at Fantastic Con in March in Ohio? I am not. I'd never even heard of that until just now, actually. So no, I will not be there. If I could go back to the past, knowing how video games shaped you, what would you be racking up on for your collection? I'm not sure I understand that question. Like, would I have hung on to more stuff? Absolutely, if that's the question. When Blockbuster was closing down, would I have bought games from them because they were dirt cheap? Absolutely. Is the Game Chasers and GameStack feud real? Well, let me put it this way. Fuck Joe and Dave. No, I'm joking. I didn't know there was a feud, but so no, there's no, it's not. Me and Billy talk to Joe daily, honestly. So no, there's no way there's a feud going on. How about Ryan Sandberg? Well, Ryan Sandberg is my favorite baseball player of all time, Justin Keith. That's how about him. New Wonder Boy game. I have not played that yet. Another game room tour request. I just need to do the game room tour, right? So I can stop being asked. Is that a thing? Kingsley, what are you selling? Biohazard back. What are you selling, Kingsley? Whatever happened to what's wrong with these guys? I mean, he's still around. He didn't just like die or something, but I don't know. Maybe we're not doing as much shenanigans, so Billy hadn't been using the meme. So, do I have a dog? I do not. I do not have any pets. I'm not home long enough to take care of one. It wouldn't be fair. Plus, I'm allergic to cats and like pet dander in general. So that's just not a fun time for me. Tekken character I hate. Um, Tekken character I hate. I never liked Raven, the guy who looked like Blade. I never liked that guy. Yeah, that guy. Do I remember Funko Land? Of course I remember Funko Land. I have some dust sleeves that say Funko Land on them. Which of the gang is into Masters of the Universe? Me and Melvor are big into Masters of the Universe. We definitely grew up on that one. Do I know if Alpha Mason is still alive? He is still alive. I actually just talked to him 2 nights ago, 2 or 3 nights ago. I talked to him on the phone. He's alive and well. You want to get a booth at my convention, but repair phones. What do I think? As much as I would love for you to get a booth, I don't want you to waste your money. I don't know how much money you're going to make repairing phones. You can try, but I just I don't I just don't see it. I got to be honest. Let's see. Arnold Schwarzenegger versus Jim Carrey. What are we talking about? A bench pressing contest or like acting? Jim Carrey's a way better actor than Schwarzenegger. Jim Carrey, some of my favorite comedies are Jim Carrey movies. But Schwarzenegger, he's like one of the top action heroes of the 80s and 90s. Terminator 2. Enough said, right? Did we get affected by the big Texas floods not too long ago? No, we did not. We were 4 hours. I live in Dallas, Fort Worth. We were 4 hours away from all of that. We didn't even get rain from it. Before I YouTubed, what was my favorite job or hobby? I had fun DJing. That was a lot of fun. I did that for 5 years, but it was once it was time to close that chapter of my life, I was happy to do so. But that was a lot of fun. Worst video game I've ever played. Totally Rad. Totally Rad's a horrid game. Have me and Billy ever smoked weed together? No. I don't smoke. Billy don't smoke. Chunky or creamy peanut butter? Oh, chunky. Children's Palace was awesome. I mean, you ain't wrong. I should do a review of eating an MRE. No nuts. Send me one. I used to get those. My mom was. I don't think a lot of people know this. My mom was in the Marines, actually. Both my parents were in the Marines, so she would bring home MREs all the time. Some of them were pretty damn good. Dude, you should do Brinsley. You should do keto diet. Dude, give it a try. Give it a try for a couple of weeks. If it don't work, it don't work. What do you got to lose? I've lost 35 pounds, and I've kept it off. Um, and actually, the last month, I've been taking a lot of liberties with my diet. I haven't been 100%, and I'm keeping the weight off. So just make sure lots of water, lots and lots and lots of water. Let's see. Looks, Shad Juice 513 is down 90 pounds. So there you go. Proof is in the pudding. What's been my best find on the show? The Little Samson. That or the Flintstones. New Ninja Turtle cartoon. Is it on Nickelodeon? If it's on, I don't watch TV. Honestly, I don't even have cable. That's how little TV I watch. It'd be wasting money if I paid for cable. So if it comes on Netflix, I'll probably give it a shot and see what it's about. Yes, my Meat Massacre, my favorite character is Lei Wulong. Have I ever played a Philips CDI? I have. Not impressed. I have one. And the Magnavox. Isn't it Magnavox who did the Philips is Magnavox? There was two brands of CDI. I have both. I think there's 3. Anyways, I have 2. Back to question. Desert Strike, Jungle Strike. Yes, that's the ones I was thinking of. Most valuable game in my collection. How did I attain it? Little Samson. I have a complete unboxed Little Samson. I bought the cartridge at a flea market for $10. This was back in 2011. And I acquired the box and manual from Grimsy42, or as we like to call him, Stupid Scott. And I gave him $500 worth of games that he needed. Because at the time, that's about what it was worth. One of those being an Earthbound. Was it Ray Earth or something like that? I forget what the fuck that Dreamcast game was. Color Dreams game. Color Dreams. That's not right. Y'all know what I mean. Sorry, it's late and I'm tired. Do I like waking up to Dongo early? No. Getting up early sucks. Okay, let's see here. More questions. Where are we at? Sorry, I'm trying to find my place in the questions right now. Okay, there's the repairing phone. Alpha Mega Sin question. Have we done a game chasing episode outside of the USA? Yes, when we went to Canada. MR Eat These Nuts. That's cute. Is now the stream boss. By donating $1, he became the stream boss. So let's take that motherfucker down. But thank you very much, sir. So yeah, to answer that question, we went to Canada a couple times. We filmed while we were out there. I mean, not much in the way of flea markets. We did go to some stores, and of course, there was the convention stuff. So, Wood versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who would win in a fight? Arnold Schwarzenegger. What, are you kidding me? It's funny. Worst case of slipping. What game did I miss out on? I mean, Flintstones. Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. It was right underneath my nose. Alpha commented on a Pete Dorr stream a few days ago. Can confirm he is alive. Alpha Megasin is alive and well. You were affected by Hurricane Maria. Lost everything. So you decided to start over now in Texas. Hard transition, but love Texas. Sorry to hear about that. That was Maria. That hit Florida, correct? I believe that's right. What part of Texas are you in now? Zap TV. And Texas is fucking awesome. I love it here. It's home. Do for any DFW teams or watch college sports? Um, I don't follow hockey, but I guess if I had to pick a hockey team, yeah, the Stars. I'll go for them if they're in the playoffs. Why not? I'm not big on basketball anymore, but I definitely like Dirk Nowitzki. So yeah, I guess if I had to say who's your team, I'll say the Mavericks. I don't watch college sports at all. What's your advice on haggling? Have a price in mind. Be willing to bend maybe a little bit. If you can save money at all, then you won. Period. Um, that's really it. Worst they can say is no. So just ask. You can haggle anything in this world. Video games, cars, fucking anything you can haggle in this world. Best pizza I've ever had, a place called Brooklyn's Best in Arlington, Texas. Best Happy Meal toy of all time. Actually got a box of Happy Meal toys over there right now. I like the transforming ones. You guys remember those? Sorry, I lost my spot again. Dude. You send me an MRE, I'll do it. Make it good. Don't send me no bullshit. Make it a good one. Monster in my pocket at a thrift store. Hope you didn't pay $70 for it though. How about Kerry Wood? Kerry Wood is funny thing about Kerry Wood. We went to the same high school. He graduated 2 years before me, actually. They've got his number retired up at the field at the high school where we went. He was a great pitcher, and he would have been a lot better than what he was had he not had needed Tommy Johns. Tommy Johns, it didn't end his career, but it did not allow him the career that he would have had. If he would have stayed healthy, when people talked about the greatest fireball pitchers of all time, his name would have been mentioned with Nolan Ryan and Roger Clemens easily. What's my dream job? I'm doing it, man. I'm living it. I really like YouTubing, and I really enjoy putting together Retropalooza. So I'm living my dream job right now. I was having that conversation with someone earlier today. Like, I don't know what would I be doing if it wasn't this, but I love this. When are we coming back to South Padre Island? I hope soon, man. I love the beach. I used to live in Corpus Christi, and the beach is the only thing I miss about Corpus Christi. If I swear to God, if I stayed down there and never moved up here, I'd be a beach bum. Absolutely. Cheetos diet. That's exactly what I said. How do I find time to play all the games I play? And do you expect to play everything you have gotten and will get? Finding the time to play is hard. That's why I usually have a couple games going at once. One of those is like Mortal Kombat X. I can throw that in if I have like 20 minutes to spare and I can't like completely dive into a super long game or hard game, whatever. I can just play a few matches and just be on my way. Will I ever play everything that I have? I doubt it. I really doubt it. Oh shit, Robbie B, $10 donation. Thank you very much. He's trying to take MR, eat these nuts down, and that's the first step in the right direction. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate that. Let's see here. Me and Billy High together would be cool to watch. Got to be honest, man. It's never gonna happen. Sorry. Meatball sub or Parmesan sub? Italian gamer, what's up, dude? Meatball. Come on, meatball. Would I recommend East Starland? Looking to buy some Nintendo Power issues. East Starland's selection is great. They have they have an amazing selection at East Starland. Um, some of their stuff was okay. Some of the stuff was overpriced. Yeah, go check it out. What's it gonna hurt? Kill some time and go look at some video games. Absolutely, especially if you're close. If you're close to East Starland, go for it. Texas is a big ass place, y'all. Have I played Clock Tower on PS1? I have not. No. Are we gonna go digging through Ron's big warehouse of collectibles, toys, and killer shit again anytime soon? Chode Nation. Ron. Ron, who the hell's Ron? You talking about when we were in California? Yeah, I want to do that. I definitely want to do that. What do I think of boob streamers on Twitch? What's a boob streamer? Is this one of these broads who just like shows cleavage? If it works for him, it works for him. Can't hate on it, right? How big is my Funko Pop collection? I have between 130 and 150 Funko Pops ish. If I had to play PS4 on CRT TV for 1 month, would I be able to do it? Yeah, sure. If that's the only way I could play video games, yeah, fucking A, I could do it easy. Yoda's making Mitchell's crotch feel unsafe. Okay, it's weird, but okay. Let's see. Who would win in a fist fight? Me and 8-Bit Eric versus Dodongo and Billy. Oh, goddamn. Unfortunately, Eric can't fight, but neither can Billy. But he has size. Dodongo actually can fight. I mean, I'm gonna say me just because I'm a man. So, do these nuts tour? Done. Done. Okay, I'm back to the best Happy Meal toy. So yeah, the transforming Happy Meal toys. Now I gotta get back down and find my spot again. What's my favorite Windows 98 function? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What's a Windows 98? The fuck is the internet? How was Retropalooza with Adam Koralik? Fine. It was good. How old was I when I first got a cell phone? I didn't get my first cell phone until I was out of high school, so at the earliest 18 years old. Yeah, I'm probably older than most of y'all in here. I'm 38, so cell phones when they became widely available to the public and affordable, and even then, fuck, cell phones were $600. It's funny, cell phones were $600, and remember the Nokias? I forget the model, but they were just like rectangular. You could get those for like $100 bucks, $130, and now cell phones are back up to $600, $700, $800 again. But to be fair, cell phones do now what most electronics in your house can do. It acts as a watch, an alarm clock, a computer. I mean, it's all that. So worth the money, I think, right? Favorite Sega Master System game, such a sleeper system. You know what? I got to disagree with you. Master System is not that great. It's kind of overrated. Anything I played on the Master System that's on another console, California Games, for instance, is just inferior. Color-wise, sound-wise, yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. Graphics might have been a tad better, but gameplay is the most important thing when it comes to playing a game, right? And it's been inferior. So, I mean, fuck, I guess just Sonic, just because Sonic, right? Uh, 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 I need to take that word right there and make it a blocked word. Blocked word is what I need to do. If you bought me a new Cubs hat, would I wear it? Yeah, I would. This one's not that old, y'all. This is not. I talked about this the other day. I have two of my old caps over there, so this is at least the third one I've had since starting the show. This one's not that old. Is it hard to sleep at night knowing I have a Philips CDI in your house with those terrible Zelda games? No, it's hard to sleep at night because I have fucking insomnia. That's why it's hard to sleep at night. What's up, Ty Ty John? You have a Toy Chasers tip for us if we come back to Canada? Well, if we come back to Canada, Biff, I would love that tip. Oh, let's see. Have I rated Big Apple on 360 and Trinity? Best pizza in DFW and free during happy hour. I have not, but maybe I need to go check that out. Free pizza's free pizza, right? Have I ever eaten there? No, I've never eaten there. I've been there before, but I've never eaten there. Would we ever let a fan join us in an episode? I mean, it's happened. Grimsy was a fan, became a friend, so it has happened. It's not like, I can't just walk out the door and find like legions of fans just waiting on me outside my apartment. So here's a question: who would win in an eating contest, 16-bit Pete or you? That depends on what you're eating, I guess. Shadow, I don't know, but you should do it. No nuts. Alpha versus 8-bit Eric in a fight. Alpha would destroy him. Game Room Trading Post closing last year was a travesty. That was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. What's my dream car? So, just a regular ass car, like 64 and a half Mustang. I do want to get replica cars, like movie and TV show cars. I want to start getting into that. I have a list, and I've actually been looking for them lately. I'm looking for cars. Some not affordable, some very affordable, some like I've actually considered selling video games to purchase them. So that worst video game sister I've ever played, CDI, Philips CDI. Uh, 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 uh. Someone traded in their PS4 and got a Switch and now can only watch movies on VHS. At least you can still watch movies. So be grateful for the things you have. Don't complain about things you don't. What's up, Mr. Adolf from San Antonio? How's it going? How's it going? Any chance of game chasing in Massachusetts? If we can ever get out that way, yeah. It's not easy to just be everywhere, y'all. I wish we could, trust me. Master System does stink. Paperboy's great on the Master System. Okay. But don't go out and buy a Master System just for Paperboy. Which Nintendo character would I want to start a small business with? I don't even know how to answer that. That's okay. Let's see. I guess I guess fuck, I don't know. That's a hard question because now I'm thinking what would the business be, right? Funky Kong and I'd open a surf shop there. Favorite Nintendo 64 game? Mario 64 and or Ocarina of Time. What chat am I reading from? This one, YouTube. There's the only chat that's going on right now, I think, right? It's got to be the only chat going on right now. It's got to be. Yo, Ben Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms. That movie fucking sucked. I only watched that movie because of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and that movie was not that good. Do the Mario, yeah. Do I really eat cereal for breakfast? I'll eat cereal anytime cereal's appropriate, which is anytime. Did I see the video that you linked us on Twitter? What video? Jelly cake lap. What video is that? Okay, really, so many people concerned with what chat I'm reading from? I'm reading from this chat, and I am definitely not up to date. I can only answer questions so fast, so questions are coming in faster than I can answer. Have I watched Stranger Things? I have, and I love it. I love it. I love Stranger Things. How's Mike doing with completing his Atari collection? He's getting there. He's getting there. He's got a list online of what he's missing. Are we coming to Connecticut? As far as I know, yes, we are. Mr. G.I. Joe Resolute Review for waiting 5 years. I mean, I might owe you that, right? Do I think me and Billy could take Alpha and Wood? I do. Favorite wrestler all time? Sting. That's easy. Uh, 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 Sorry, I'm reading things. Your mom said Billy can stay with her when we come to Connecticut. No, fucking nuts. Have I ever met the 8-bit guy? Lives in Texas, not sure where. I was actually just recently made aware of him and his channel. He lives up here next to me, and he will. I mean, I don't want to speak out of line here, but I've had talks about him coming to Retropalooza, so that's hopefully going to be a thing. Do I get a lot of time to game with my son? I do, yeah. When I have my son, I spend time with my son, and if he wants to watch Netflix, we watch Netflix. If he wants to play video games, we play video games. Who's more Italian, you or Pat? You, Christian, all day. You know that. You know that. Let's see here. What's my favorite cookie? The Chips Ahoy Chewy, the soft ones. The red bag. Goddamn, fucking. I'll eat the fuck out of those. What are some hobbies I recommend you get into? Not gaming. Well, what are you into? First of all, like I can sit here and say start playing softball, but if you're not into softball, then that wouldn't be a hobby you'd like. Oh. PKG96, you smoke the ganja, you look smacked in some videos. Well, for the third time, I don't. Not sorry to disappoint you. I don't really give a shit if you believe me. A lot of times we film at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So you look like a fucking spring chicken that late when you've been up all day and filming all night. Just saying. Have I played Monster Hunter? I have not. I have not played Monster Hunter. I don't know that I'm going to. I would have got it if my son wanted it. Honestly, it didn't seem too appealing to me. It didn't seem too appealing to me, but if my son wanted it, I would have picked it up, but he didn't, so I have not yet. He might change his mind. All right. Were any of my grandparents in World War II? No. No, they were not. My dad was in Nam, though. All right, all right. Have I seen Justice League? Yes. Yes, I liked it. It was good. It was a good. You got another loaded box of goodies for me and Billy. Going to be sending it out. Thank you, Vince. Done no fucking nuts. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Has Billy played the McDonald's Treasure Land he picked up from 7th level? Not while I was around. I don't know that he hadn't, but not when I was around. Favorite Seth Rogen film? Favorite Seth Rogen film? He was in Superbad, so that was a good. I liked him in, well, I liked the entire show, but there was a show called Freaks and Geeks that ran for one season back in like the late 90s, early thousands, something like that, I think. He was in that. So I'm going to go with those. Who's the best cook out of us guys? Billy can actually cook. He's not bad. I don't like cooking. I hate cooking. Top 5 Friday Game Boy games. Okay, that could be a thing. How's Dodongo? Dodongo's great. Who would win? GameSack versus James and Mike. Win in what? A fight? I don't know. Let's see. How did me and Billy meet? We met working at Blockbuster. I was working there first, and he started working there, I don't know, 6 months, 9 months after me. And it was love at first sight. Kevin Hart is really unfunny. I don't know about all that. I think Kevin Hart's pretty funny. What's the best thing I found most recently in the wild? It's a good question. I'm always going to estate sales and stuff. I found some board games today. Nothing like, old Yahtzee, but I don't know. Christian, I'll text you. I'll text you. I just read your message here. I'll text you. Someone saw a train and got excited and recorded the whole thing. You will get tired of trains. I never saw where you moved to though. Justin Segala just subbed. Thank you very much, Justin. Appreciate it. My fan of Monster Squad. Yeah, I'm a fan of Monster Squad. That actually might be the dumbest question that I've had so far in this stream. Monster Squad's amazing. Bring back Chodecast, you pygmy son bitch. Chodecast has been back. It's just different name now. It's Not Bad Podcast. Holy shit, did I see that right? Let me look at that again. It couldn't have been right. Dub Hayes, $20 donation. Holy shit, thank you very much. Wow, thank you. Appreciate you. Freaks and Geeks was a dope show. Let's see here. What do I think of Millennium Falcon design and the new Solo movie? Again, I got to watch the movie before I can give any thoughts on the movie. So, you just started watching us in December. Well, I appreciate you giving our channel a chance, PKG96. If the Game Chasers would get put on a Wheaties box, what pose would I want? I don't know. I probably want like that Michael Jordan free throw dunk pose. That's probably what I would want. Yeah, I think so. Although I can't do that. I could do that like on a baby rim, but any trends in the 80s or 90s that I miss? Not a trend, but something that don't happen anymore. Saturday morning cartoons. I miss that. Thoughts on the whole Billy Mitchell thing? They forced him to fess up or ditch him totally. Actually, I got a video on this channel. It's probably not that far back, like last week, on the whole Billy Mitchell thing. Force him to fess up. Like, the thing is, prove he did wrong. That's all I'm saying. I do still believe in innocent until proven guilty. If you say someone's guilty, prove he's guilty. These people who are saying that this board was not the correct board, blah 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 blah. Well, where's the proof that it was his board? And again, I'm not really keeping up with the situation. Maybe that's out there, but that's me. If the proof is there, do you need a confession? That's all I'm saying. Any interest in game chasing in New Jersey? Yeah, interest for sure. Just haven't been able to do it. Ever have the Action Max VHS game system? No, I have not. I have seen parts of one before at like a flea market. I didn't pick it up because it wasn't complete. Do I trim my hair regularly or leave it as is and let it grow freely? I'm not gonna say regularly. I'll get it trimmed like it maybe every once a year, maybe once every 9 months. Not as often as I should. Am I a fan of hypercolor shirt? I had a hypercolor shirt. I had a hypercolor shirt. You had to be careful putting those in the dryer because it would ruin them. Why? How have they not come back? No idea. I really have no idea. Chasing the Unknown is coming back. I promise. It's coming back. Do I think ballooning retro game prices will push people more towards repro? Depending on the game, yeah, I do, and it already is. I have some repros on games that I know I'll never be able to obtain. So yeah, I do. There's nothing wrong with that. More argument videos in the future? No problem. We're going to do that anyways. Scale of 1 to 10, how much is my love for Wood? 10, I love Wood. He's great. Great dude. Really, really great dude, actually. Favorite Dreamcast game and GameCube game? I didn't play much Dreamcast. GameCube, Resident Evil 4, Monkey Ball. Those are up there. What's that boxing game? Black and Bruised, I think. That one was pretty fun. Yeah, I like those. Coming to Chicago soon? We'll see, maybe. Do I have any weird phobias? No. No, and if I did, I'm not going to tell you. VHS tapes are coming back. Are they coming back? Are they really coming back? I don't know about that. Maybe one year if Boogie's down to come to Retropalooza San Antonio. Yeah, sure. They're down. He can definitely come. Use the best accent I can do. No, I did a video on my best accent, and they're not that great. You don't want to see it. EverDrive's a great thing. And EverDrive is a great thing. It's a big investment. It's like 150 bucks, but you can put thousands of games on there. So EverDrive is not a bad thing at all. Did I watch Punky Brewster? I did watch Punky Brewster. Are there any older games I'd like to see get remastered on PS4, Xbox One, and Switch? No. No, there's not. I would like to see series continue. I would like to see new games in that series. That's what I want. I don't want remasters. We can do some dumpster dive videos, find the best shit in the trash. We're probably not, unless we're doing it with someone who that's their thing and they're filming, but we have no intent of doing dumpster diving series. Joey Pancakes, thank you for the $2, sir. Appreciate it. Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. I actually have not played that. I need to. I just need to do like a game a day and just play every single Nintendo 64 game, every one a day or something. I lost my spot. Excuse me. Games I regret buying? No, I don't regret buying any games. There's games I bought that sucked, but I wasn't like, I wish I wouldn't have bought that. Do I ever get recognized from YouTube when I'm out in public? Once in a while, yeah. Every once in a while. What's the worst I've hurt myself doing something stupid? You know, I tend to keep things pretty safe, honestly. Try to keep my feet on the ground, so I don't fucking do something dumb like that. I've not sustained any major injuries. I tore a tendon in my tricep, um, working out. It's just one of those things. It just happened. Like it was something I'd done a million times. I wasn't trying to lift too heavy or anything like that, and just one day it just snapped. That's about it. Outside of that, I've not had like broken arms or broken legs or anything like that. Top 5 Star Wars toys. I should do a video on that. No nuts. How complete is my complete in box for Nintendo 64? Very not complete. Let me see. Hang on. If I had to guesstimate right now, I'd say 60 games or so, 60 or 70 boxed, complete in box, 64 games. Callum Ryan, I don't feel bad for you that you got to watch VHS for entertainment. I just don't. I think it's kind of awesome. Again, appreciate the things you have. At least you have something you can watch movies on, right? Favorite place to order pizza from, and do I normally order? I'm gonna be honest, man. Fucking Domino's is great. I love Domino's. Let's hear all the pizza snobs now. Yeah, Domino's sucks. Okay, fine, but I like Domino's. And the question was directed at me. I don't order pizza very often. That's usually reserved for like whenever there's a bunch of people over or stuff like that. Worst SNES game I've ever owned? I mean, Madden. Madden sucked. Madden wasn't good until PS2. Favorite online multiplayer experience, not including PC. I got the PS2 online adapter, and it was Madden 04. GTA 5, man. GTA 5 is amazing. I still play to this day. I still play. It's been a couple weeks since I played GTA Online, but me and some of the boys get together and we just play for hours. GTA 5. Do I want to have any more kids in my life? I don't want my own. No, no. My son's 10. I'm not starting over. Selfish, but no, I don't want any more kids. Do I like anime? In general, I'm going to say no. There are some anime that I have watched and I did enjoy. Cowboy Bebop. I like that one. Dragon Ball Z was pretty good. You know what, Chris? Fuck you. Stupid redneck Chris is back in here trying to get attention. Everybody say hi to Chris real quick. Give him the attention. That's funny. Have I watched 50 Shades? Nope. I don't need to watch 50 Shades. What is my favorite home cooked meal? I like spaghetti made with Italian sausage instead of like hamburger meat. That's really really good. Sonic Adventures 2, I have not played it. I've not played it, sorry. Domino's kind of sucks there in Canada. Look, let me be honest about the food in Canada in general. It just sucks, period. Maybe because it's not pumped with fucking steroids and additives and chemicals and all that shit, but it's the food in Canada fucking blows just in general, I gotta be honest. Who would win in a fight, Roseanne Barr or Melvor? Probably Roseanne Barr. What do I think of PS2 collecting? I mean, it's great. A lot of games, and they're still relatively cheap. So go for it. That's a good place to start. How did the idea for Retropalooza come about, and was it hard to achieve? It came about because I was already going to conventions like it, and we didn't really have anything like that at the time. And I thought, you know what, why not? So I put one together, and was it hard to achieve? No, it wasn't hard to achieve. Um, because I already had contacts. I already knew people. I knew people who would vend. I knew store owners. I knew collectors who had a bunch of stuff that they wanted to unload and all that kind of stuff. So getting getting vendors was pretty simple. Um, and honestly, you just promote through any means you can: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. I definitely had an easier time starting up than someone who is just who doesn't have the following that I have on social media. Um, so it was easier. It made things grow faster. Getting guests, YouTubers to come out, they're friends, so that's easy. I send a text message. I don't have to go and try to find an email and hope they see it and hope they respond and all that other stuff. Um, it's still difficult. The one of the hardest things about it is like the fear of the unknown. You just never know what's going to happen. You never know if one person's going to come through the door or a million people are going to come through the door. So every year I get nervous once Retropalooza is rolling around. But I love doing it, honestly. I really, really enjoy doing it. Favorite action figure? G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe toys, period. Let's see. Saw the episode. Thank you. I was reading that. Stupid computer. Favorite VHS tape in my collection? I have a few. I have a few. I found a movie called Munchies. It's kind of like a critters type of kind of B. I don't even want to call it a horror flick or sci-fi, but it's kind of like a B movie, cheeseball movie. Like think Critters or Ghoulies, one of those type. That's not easy to find. Dude, who am I wearing? What are we on the red? I don't know. This is starter. I'm wearing starter jacket. Oh God, let's see. Who's my number one fan? Jonathan Gomez. I mean, what are my standards for food? What are your standards for food, Knight? I mean, like, don't be a food snob. And anyone in the chat, don't be. I fucking hate food snobs and beer snobs. Like, who are you to say what people should and shouldn't like? I'm just saying. I'm not like going off on a tangent here, being rude when I say that. Like, okay, you like sour cream, I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna knock your fucking food taste, your food standards, because you eat sour cream. Just saying. Scars Pizza. Next time I'm in New York, I will try. I've never been there. But I'm interested in making a video game. If so, what kind? Yeah, we've talked about this actually. Me and Billy have talked about making a video game. We'd probably most likely have to do something RPG-ish or maybe just action. Um, and we would definitely get all of our friends to be in it. Probably be mini bosses and stuff like that. That's a good question. Get some poutine in my life. No, poutine's disgusting. Y'all are nasty. Is Dodongo his real name? Fuck you, Chris. How many arcade cabinets do I own? I have 4. I have 4 arcade cabs. I'm hoping to add to that, actually. I'm hoping to add to that. I have nowhere to put them, but I want more. Hi, Jonathan Gomez. Toilet is overflowing. That's cute. Okay. I think I'm caught back up where I was. Game Room Trading Post closed down. They auctioned the store off, and whoever bought the stuff loaded it up and rode off into the sunset. Who's hotter, Kelly Bundy or Kelly Kapowski? Kapowski. Will we be at too many games this year? Yes, Pat, we will be at too many games this year. Excuse me. Do I think the retro gaming market will bottom out soon? Prices go down? My thoughts. I think there's a shelf life. I just don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say if and when, honestly. You just never know. I mean, we could wake up tomorrow and no one gives a shit about retro anymore. Let's see. Next question. What is that? What? Robbie B. Robbie B is the new stream boss with a $20.01 donation. Such a random number. I love the random numbers. Thank you very much, Robbie. Appreciate it. Now, someone take Robbie down. Slater versus Zach and Screech. Slater would probably beat up both of them at the same time. I do collect Saturn. I don't have a lot of experience with it, so I can't even say I have a favorite Saturn game, honestly. That's funny. Even Ray Charles knew Kelly Kapowski is hotter. I like that. Okay. Oh, God. Really? Dude. Do I like Rick and Morty? I've never seen it. If it ain't on Netflix, I'm not watching it because I don't have cable. What do I think of Apple products? I have an iPhone, so I like them. How many NES games do I have? 692. 693? 692. What's going on in here? Chris Helm sub. Thank you, sir. If I were to do an anniversary in season 10, how would you want to go about making it? No idea. I hadn't even thought about that. An anniversary. I don't know. We'd have to get some of the people from season 1 back, right? Like Video Game Mike and All Right Guy and a couple of those guys. That'd be kind of cool. I should text Video Game Mike tomorrow. I haven't talked to him in a while. Is there anything, game series or collection that I ever wanted to get into, just haven't gotten into yet? Oh, man. Let's see here. Probably TV shows. Um, I've never seen Shameless. People have been recommending Shameless to me recently. They said that's a good one. Chris6184 just subbed. Thank you very much, Chris. I've never seen that. I've never seen what was that fucking mob show on HBO? Sopranos. I've never seen Sopranos. I've never seen Seinfeld. Um, and that's what I like about Netflix. Netflix has allowed me to watch shows that I've never seen and watch the entire series, like Prison Break. I missed that on the original run, and I fucking loved that show. It was great. Norm should be the final boss. The final boss, final boss? Okay. Billy and Jay versus the world. No nuts. Oh, thank you, Trista, for calling me awesome. This is fuck my food choices. I mean, they're my food choices. It's what I like. What do you want me to do? Hunting rats used to be your hobby. Now it's your profession. I'm not laughing at you. It just sounds funny when you read it out loud. So hunting rats used to be your hobby. Now it's your profession. So what do you like besides hunting rats? That's what you got to ask yourself. Whatever you like and you're into besides hunting rats, make that your hobby. That becomes your hobby. Go bowl. Go play darts. Go shoot pool. Um, I don't know, all that. Do panty raids and stuff. When am I coming to Florida next? I don't know, actually. I wanted to get out there. Actually, I wanted to get out there February, March, but I don't know if it's going to happen now. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. So maybe April, May, June. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get out there. I'll figure it out. What's up, Gaming Menthol? Nintendo or PlayStation? What do I like better? Oh God. Current gen, I prefer PlayStation over Nintendo. Overall, I'd probably have to say Nintendo over PlayStation just because, like, the NES is what really catapulted me into becoming a game addict, I guess. Any chance there'll be more of Billy's lovely songs? I would like to say no chance, but unfortunately, there's probably a very good chance. Okay, let's see here. Favorite soda pop: Dr. Pepper, Pepsi. I fucking love root beer too. Have I ever taken a trip to Oregon? I've been to Oregon a few times, actually, yes. What game do you want most? I don't have Nintendo World Championships on NES. That's easy. Go to SuperCon or MegaCon. Best Florida cons. Okay. Any plans of coming back to Seattle? Nothing in the immediate future, unfortunately. WWE 2K18. I haven't played 2K18 actually. I just haven't had a chance. I don't have time for 2K18 right now. Okay, that could be good. Hour-long episode. Visit old places we haven't been to since season one or previous seasons, if there are any. That could be a thing. Any video game fan should watch Black Mirror season 4, episode 1. Okay. Would I recommend East Starland? Did I answer that? I think I answered that. I should watch Seinfeld. Okay. Will digital eventually take over physical media altogether? Yes. Unfortunately, yes, it will. And I don't like that. Favorite episode of Cheers, donated $1. Thank you. I fucking love Cheers. I like that show. Will I be getting new God of War day one? Absolutely. Yes, I will be getting God of War day one. Wentworth. Okay, Wentworth. That's a thing apparently. Will we sell all 3 seasons of Blu-ray Collector's Edition as a pack? No, dude. You know how much that would cost? Like, that would cost so fucking much for us to have to sell that all together. Uh, 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 Oh, Biff liked when Chris bought that Sega case, huh? Okay, okay. Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Jeopardy, easy. Cable stinks. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up on Xbox or PlayStation. PlayStation. Fuck Xbox. Okay, let's see. Where are we? And this thing just loves being an asshole to me. Oh man. Have I seen the TMNT 2003 series? No, I have not. Ugh. No problem, Raphael. We should do a retro game charity stream. Would be a lot of fun. I don't disagree with that. Maybe we will one day. Do not watch Seinfeld. Okay, we got Seinfeld wars going now. I have not played PUBG. No. Do I think some YouTubers increase the price of games? Yes, I do, us included. How much? That's up for debate. Um, I've said this before. Anything old comes back and it becomes popular. An example I like to use is when I was in high school in like 95 or so, 96, bell bottoms came back in style, a fashion from the 70s. So it was going to happen. Do YouTubers bump the price of some games? Yes, it does happen. Um, yeah. Favorite board game, Monopoly. Who would win in a fight, Jordan or Happy Console Gamer? Why are we asking who's winning in fights? Probably Happy Console Gamer. Best gaming convention I've been to, Retropalooza. Would it be cool if you bought me and Billy a beer at Too Many Games? Yeah, you don't got the fucking nuts to buy us a beer, too. Of course it's cool if you buy us a beer. What happened to Scott Squatch? Is he okay? Will he be in San Antonio? Scott Squatch is okay. I've talked to him recently, too. And as of right now, the plan is to be in San Antonio. Yeah, if anything changes, then of course we'll let people know. But he's okay. He's okay. He'll appreciate you asking. Someone just subbed and I was talking through it. Let's see if it pops up again on the scroller here. It's not popping up. Why does Jordan dress like Golden? Oh, I don't know. He thinks he's being young and hip. That's the best fucking comment right there. Why does Jordan dress like Goldmember? I like that. Let's see. Team J. Okay, good. We got Team J. I should get a T-shirt that says Team J. Let's see. When me and C&D and Jordan went to McKay's in Nashville, you were there the day before. You're so pissed you missed us. Maybe you'll catch us one day. If I come near Jacksonville, you can show me some decent spots. Awesome, thank you. Have I watched Kenny versus Spinny? No, I don't know what Kenny versus Spinny is. Ham sandwich. I like ham sandwiches. How often do I post new videos? I try to do daily. It's only been maybe 3 times a week the last few weeks, but for the last 2 months prior to that, it was daily, and I will get back to daily uploads. What's up, Jordan? Let's see here. Trying to find questions I haven't answered yet. Let's see. Whatever do a swap haul? What's a swap haul? And it is Vader. You don't got the nuts retro Robbie come out. Sexier beard, Metal Jesus, or Alpha Omega Sin? Alpha Omega Sin. Does Metal Jesus have a beard right now? Did he have a beard last time I saw him? I don't think he did. Thoughts on Ruby Red Squirt the Soda? I mean, it's wet. Where can you find collector's edition of Season 1 and Season 2 DVD? You cannot. Jesse Sosa just subscribed. You cannot find the collector's edition. The collector's edition are only available through the pre-order, which we usually leave the pre-order up like 2 months or some dumb shit like that. Favorite 90s sitcom with the $1 donation. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. But you can find the regular editions, DVDs, Season 1 and 2 online right now. My thoughts on Secret of Mana remake? All right, y'all pay attention. Here's what I think about Secret of Mana remake. Any news on the studio? Looking has commenced. We're looking. I got drove around a lot today. Took some notes. I'm calling a lot of places tomorrow. I can watch Rick and Morty for free online, apparently. Star Wars or Star Trek? That's the second dumbest question that I've had today in this stream. Star Wars, duh. Seinfeld can gobble your trouser snake. Ooh, what's a trouser snake? Why don't I go to sleep? I'm yawning. You go to sleep. Not the boss of me. Because I want to stream. I want to hang out with y'all. That's why. You found a complete unboxed Miracle piano at your parents' house recently. No idea what to do with it since it's technically your brother's. Technically, possession is 9/10 of the law. I'm just saying that. Can he prove that he bought this or purchased this or got this as a gift? Is there anything that would hold up in court that would dictate that it is in fact your brother's, aside from testimonial from your parents? Here's what you do. Just ask your brother if he wants it. If he says no, then take it. Or just fucking take it. When he finally sees it, he's like, oh, that's mine. Oh, yeah, mom and dad were about to throw it out. I saved it. Fucking make yourself look like the fucking hero. Fucking be Iron Man in that bitch. Rarest Mega Drive game. What is my... You know what? I'm going to look. Mega Drive. Genesis. Let's see here. Got my trusty dusty app right here. And let's see what my rarest game is. Shall we? Let me filter. Give me a second. Oh, okay. I guess that's an easy one, right? Hang on. I'm looking. Hang on. My rarest game is actually a Mega Drive game. It's Mega Man Wily Wars. That's my rarest game. Favorite conspiracy theory? I don't know about that one. The Xbox One does suck. Season 4 Blu-ray, disc 2, I think, will not play on the Xbox for some reason. It's not the disc, it's the Xbox because it literally plays on every other fucking Blu-ray player out there, including PlayStation 4. Okay, let's see. F me, apparently. Jordan. Such foul language from such a pristine young man. Oh, he's still on about his stupid gold member jacket. Is that what you're on about? You're still upset about that? Okay, let's see here. No nuts, Team J shirts? Okay. No fucking... Okay, we're doing it. Jordan, Team J shirts. Oh, God. Did I see iDubbbz or PewDiePie? I don't watch either one. Captain Akron 27 made little zombie guy run with a donation of $1. Thank you. That's a McDouble. It's a fucking McDouble. Do I think I would have won the Tekken tournament if I had woke Tim up? Yeah, I think I'd have won the fucking Tekken tournament if I woke Tim up. Here's what we'll do. He's moving up here soon. So we'll play Tekken, and we'll do it like we do. We'll do the 8-man team battle, and we will put to rest who is the Tekken god once and for all. That'll be a thing. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. He'll be up here soon, couple months. Brammerhammer, $23 donation. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. For $5,000, would I crash my car? Do I gotta be in it? Did I rewatch Star Wars movie? You didn't like it. If we're talking about episode 8, no, I've not rewatched it. I've seen it twice, but not since, and I won't probably. How many more years to go before, see for your game collecting before I retire and sell it off? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not done collecting. I know that. Swap haul is when you and another person exchange packages of stuff for a haul. Is that a weird foreign thing? Like, I just hand you a package and you hand me a package and that's a swap haul? Is that what that means? Let's see. Living in Stephenville. Okay, you're not too far from me. Just moved from Puerto Rico. Stephenville. It's a cute town. Is it a cute town? Stephenville. They usually have good high school football team though. Oh, you appreciate the videos no matter how often I posting pasta. Thank you. I got lots more videos coming. I got lots more stuff planned. Lots more stuff planned. So it's gonna be a good. I'm gonna get a semi-permanent studio space set up very soon. Stealth 3585 with the $5 donate. Thank you very much, sir or ma'am. I'm gonna say sir. Yeah, I'll have a more permanent temporary space to film with more room, and I can do more stuff, and I'll have lots more stuff coming out very, very soon. Actually, tomorrow morning I'm going to be working on that. Billy with or without facial hair? With. Whatever happened to Rue? He's just doing Rue things. That's all he can do. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. New Japanese candy video coming soon? Possibly, yes. Are we guys not talking to Pro Jared? Why would we not be talking to Pro Jared? Yeah, he just lives up in, where did he move recently? Seattle, I think. When will you see me be able to go Super Saiyan again? I don't know. Chris, what am I ignoring you for? Are you texting me? Let me see. See if Chris is not texting me. Okay, let's see what we got going on here now. More questions. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I need a quieter chair. This chair's loud. Sorry, I'm reading quiet. I'm going through questions right now. Jesse oh shit, Jesse, thank you very much. $20.02. He's trying to take down Robbie B as the stream boss. Thank you, Terry, very much for that. What got me interested in horror movies? It was a childhood thing, man. We were just always into them. My mom let us watch them, and I loved them. I mean, I love movies in general, but the horror genre is just fucking great. Oh, Did I watch your science project yet? No, 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 no. Are bad movies funny or a waste of time? There's a certain charm to cheese dick horror sci-fi movies like that. If it's a bad movie in that sense, then yeah, it's funny. It's definitely not a waste of time. If it's a bad movie like Phantoms, it's just a waste of time. How old am I? I'm 38. Why didn't we take C&D to the game room trading post before it closed? It was already closed. That's why. He said he wanted to go, and I was like, yeah, that can't happen, dude. He was actually pretty fucking bummed out about that. Jordan, you're so mad, dude. What are you kids saying these days? You're so salty. So salty. What's up, Emac? Oh, Simba, you're Simba's father, apparently. Think we Swap Hall Part 2 is basically just a surprise for another when receiving the box. Okay, so yes, I just hand you a box full of random shit. You hand me a box full of random shit. Let's swap hall. Where are you from? Where are you from that these swap halls take place? Swap halls, because this is nothing I've ever heard of before. The app I use, unfortunately, is only on Apple devices. It's called NES Collector, SNES Collector, N64 Collector, etc. It's by puregaming.org. Autobots or Decepticons? Ooh, Autobots. A Shady J shirt that says "fuck remaster games." All right. Watching the Cubs lose every year for 20 years, or watching them in the World Series next to a monkey in glasses. So I went 30 years watching them lose before they won the World Series. I did it once. I could probably do it again. That being said, I would love to see them win another one. So I'll watch it next to a monkey in glasses. I'll deal with it. Have I ever gotten the what? I hate technology. Have we been to Mexico? No, we have not been to Mexico game chasing yet. Who acts more like their famous new and improved long hair Billy or Pat? I mean, no one really acts like they're famous. That's not really a thing. No, honestly, we've no one really lets us go to their head. Everyone stays pretty grounded. No one's really changed. So I guess if the YouTuber's a dickhead, he was just always a dickhead. Holy fuck. Retro Carnage, thank you. Shit, $50? Holy shit. I think you just made me moist. Thank you. Do I like Crystal Castle? I don't know. Verdict's out on that. I got to play it more. Chris keeps asking me questions in the chat. Chris, just dude, I'm trying the best I can, man. Just text me the question. Text me the question, man, because I'm missing it obviously. I should plan a trip to Tokyo. Fuck yeah. Step one of that plan, get the money to go to Tokyo. Pro Jared is an alien. I mean, you ain't wrong. Eric did a exposed video about Pro Jared where he exposed him as an alien. Oh my god. That shit was fucking hilarious. I showed Pixel Dan that the other day and he was laughing his fucking ass off. Do I shower often? Like every day? Thank you, Hound Dog. Appreciate the kind words. Larry D, see you later. Thanks for joining. Do I like streaming on Here Better or Twitch? I like streaming like this, doing Q&A here better, because if I'm playing a game, I can't answer questions and watch the game at the same time. If I had someone, and I have before, someone in my ear reading me the questions, I can do that. But when it comes to live Q&A stuff, definitely on here. When it comes to streaming gameplay, Twitch. And on Twitch, I'm the Shady J Show on Twitch. Am I a fan of Little House on the Prairie? I watched it when I was a kid. I watched it a little bit. I wasn't like glued to the TV when it came on. Highway to Heaven, I like that show better. That what was the guy's name? Michael. He was Michael in Highway to Heaven. Ah, what was his fucking name? Do I, do I think we will ever end the Game Chaser series, or will there be a season 37? Jeez, a season 37 would put me at like 68 years old, so I can say there's probably not going to be a season 37. Now we're going to do it as long as we can. Honestly, I don't know how long we're going to be able to do it, but we're going to do it as long as we can. What classic 80 movies do I think is totally overrated? Let's see here. This was 70s, but Logan's Run. Logan's Run was trash. Special K99 now following. Thank you, thank you. Has Eric been caught slipping yet? All the time. How long will I do my Q&A? I don't know. I'm going to go for a while. Duder Z now following. Thank you, Duder Z. I usually run these. I've been on an hour and a half. I usually go, I mean, just till I'm done. It just depends. Team J versus Team Billy shirts, like in Twilight. No fucking nuts. We should do it. I didn't slip in Pikmin 1 and 2. Nebula Dread. I did not slip on Pikmin. Oh, let's see here. Sean SKR says thank you for the Blu-ray. Thank you for ordering the Blu-ray. Okay, let's see. Trying to best part of 2017 when it fucking ended, man. 2017 was kind of a bad year. Jeremy Chance just subbed. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Too many great talent celebrity wise left us in 2017. Best part of 2017 was 2017 ending. D's nuts. Thank you for that dollar. Really appreciate that. You made me moist too with your name. Shitty new games that you spent $60 on that aren't finished. Well, what games, Christopher? Let's see if this is you texting me, Chris. Oh, you dirty, dirty bastard. Chris just texted me a picture of his nipple and asked if I made him moist. I gotta be honest. Kind of do. Do I like Star Wars Black Series? The toys? Yeah, the Black Series toys are amazing. Do I like the original Xbox and collecting for the system? No, I never played the original Xbox. I had no interest in Microsoft Xbox. I still don't. Oh, Captain C365 making Jay moist. Oh, I gotta change that to making Jay moist, right? Thank you for those $10. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I've seen Shark. Okay, I've not seen Sharknado, and I know, boo me, right? I gotta watch the Sharknado. Aren't they getting ready to come out with like 4, or just came out with 4 or something? Would I consider doing a live stream while we're game chasing, possibly a live stream road trip? We tried that one time. We were live streaming from the road, and I think we were all, me, Eric, and Billy, all were streaming at the same time, but you can't rely on the connection when you're on the road. And we were in somewhere like, I don't fucking know, West Virginia or some dumb shit. And if you've ever been to West Virginia, there's nothing but fucking hillbillies and no internet out there. So it didn't work too well. Oh, fuck. Where are the questions? Am I sad? Super BitCon is not around anymore. Yeah, no, I enjoyed Super BitCon. I like going up there. It was awesome. My teeth are so white. Thank you. I Michael Landon, that was his name. Hygiene is very important to me. Trista Knamer. Kenner. Hygiene is very important to me, so thank you for the compliment. We're more entertaining than American Pickers? Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Urbicus. Tom says I'm the man, and I don't disagree with him. It means a lot to your wife And what we do. Your content always helps bring us back down to earth after difficult work. Well, thank you. I'm glad we can be someone's form of relaxation. That makes me happy actually. Ever seen an alien face to face? I have not. I have not. Would you guys do a 23andMe and Ancestry DNA test video? Those get a lot of views. Do they really? Because I've done it. I've got my results for 23andMe. Those get a lot of views. Really? People are that interested in that kind of shit? That's that's strange. Am I a Tom Green fan? Yeah, Tom Green was funny for like 2 years. Would I go to Georgia to game? I would go to Georgia. Thank you, Retro Carnage, for the kind words. The number one word I hate most? Oh, that's fucking easy. Brunch. I can't stand the word fucking brunch. You accidentally unsubbed from you unsubbed from Redneck Chris. Let's see if this is Chris trying to make me moist again. Okay, what's my favorite Game Chasers episode? The pilot, because it actually happened. That's the very first one is my favorite. We have a lot of fucking harebrained ideas, and we usually don't follow through with like 99.9% of them, and we actually did follow through on that one. So the first one was definitely my favorite episode. Dove Haze is moist too. Jeremy Chance with the $10. Man, you guys are fucking killing me tonight. Thank you. Holy shit. Y'all are fucking great. Which Batman do I prefer, Keaton or West? Liddy Kids Crew just subbed. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. That's a hard question. If we're talking strictly like movie, Keaton was better in Batman 1989 than West was better in Batman the movie. But Adam West was Batman like in the show, and the show was fucking awesome, and all its fucking cheesiness, glory, it was fucking great. So that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Do I think Rue got his name from that dinosaur thing from Polka Dot Door? No, Rue got his name from what was that? You know what? He told me this story. You know, I'm gonna let him tell that story. Go garage sale game chasing with Bithead 1000. Who's Bithead 1000? Clue me in. Who is this guy? Is N64 better than PS1? Depends on what we're talking about. Wrestling games, absolutely. Everything else, not so much. Have we thought about making the Game Chasers episodes shorter and releasing them more often? No, we have not. We keep them the way we keep them for a reason. So there's something for Android called the Game Collection app. So if you guys have Android and you can't use puregaming.org, go get Game Chasing or Game Collecting app, I guess. Secret man crush? It's not a secret. I'm very open about it. Channing Tatum. I need a Shady J shirt with a slip and slide that says "Caught Slippin'." We actually did a T-shirt that was like a caution sign that said "Caught him slipping" on it. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get caught up with the questions. Callum Ryan, $3.19. Holy fuck. Thank you very much. What's with the random? I like the random, though. Who's the stream boss? Retro Carnage is still the stream boss. We haven't taken him down yet? Or is he the new stream boss? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. He is the new. He's the current. He became... Oh, because he donated $50. He became the stream boss. Okay, back to... Let's see, where were we here? Why does GameStop sell new games and already open packaging? This drives me fucking nuts. I fucking hate this. They have to open a game to use as a demo box for the shelf. Unfortunately, when that's the last copy they have, you're like, yo, let me buy this game, and they pull out an open game. Here's the thing. If you open something, it's not new anymore, period. Okay. Really? Fuck you, Siri. If you open something, it's not new anymore. I will not buy one of those games that has been opened and they try to sell it to me new. I've even been like, no, that's fine. I don't want it. And like, why not? I'm like, well, it's not new. It's been open. So this asshole the other day was like, it's new to you. I'm like, that's your fucking response? Really? I was like, fuck off, dude. Like, the dude pissed me off. Honestly, I wanted to take him out back, kick the shit out of him. But fuck GameStop for that. Any plans for Retropalooza Austin? No, I'm going to San Antonio. It's too close. Too close. Have you been to Minnesota? I have not. Jack Nicholson or Edward Furlong? Who would I rather be friends with? Jack Nicholson. When does a movie become too fucked up / vulgar for me? I don't think I've ever watched a movie and been like, oh, this is too much. I gotta stop. No. I've watched bad movies. I walked out of the theater, the Lincoln movie. I don't know if you guys remember that one. I walked out of that one. That movie was just so bad. Let's see. Some of these I'm not reading some of these questions, y'all. Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms. Okay. Looks like we're caught up-ish. Scroll back down. Cheers from Qatar. Someone's watching from a completely different fucking universe. I love it. Michael Landon. Breakfast Club versus Ferris Bueller. God, Ferris Bueller. As much as I love Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Answered that one. My mom loves Little House on the. Your mom goes to college. Oh. Rad versus Gleaming the Cube. Gleaming the Cube, dude. Okay, I might have to make those Team J shirts. I'm seeing too many comments. What did I think of Escape from LA 2? It's alright. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Funniest thing Eric's done? Oh, man, I don't know if I can tell that story. I don't think I can tell that story. I need a special shirt for me. Actually, I'm going to do Shady J Show shirts. And once those are ready and the website is set up to take them, then I will let everybody know in all my videos for probably a good little while, advertising it at the end of my videos. Do I think YouTube will end or just not be a preferred platform because they are conglomerate shit fucks? I don't think YouTube's going to end, and YouTube is going to keep doing what YouTube wants to do until someone comes along to challenge YouTube. Right now, there's no competition for YouTube, so they can do whatever they want to do. Who's done the worst fart that I've ever smelled? Billy. Easy. Have you ever been embarrassed farting in public? Ladies don't fart in public at all, actually. What are you talking about? Is Chris my friend? Yeah, Chris is my friend. It's Redneck Chris. What am I going to do with all that fat cash? I'm saving up. Saving up to buy cars. Vehicles. Okay, I already read that one. Oh, can I do that? Really? I can change the donation ding from like a noise to my voice saying something? That'd be pretty dope if I could actually do that. I don't know how to do that kind of shit. I'm pretty technology illiterate. Alistair, you'd like to send some money to us both for game chasing. Is there any way you can do that? I mean, you can donate in this stream right now. That's a thing. Um, if you want to send it through the mail, you can do it through our P.O. box. I'll type my P.O. box down here. What the hell happened? Hang on. I'll have to do it in 2 different ones, or I'll do it like this. Ever subscribed to the Retro Gaming Box? I have not subscribed to the Retro Gaming Box. Dolly Dearest versus Chucky. Who would you cast in a Game Chasers movie? If we're gonna do a Game Chasers movie, I'd want to play myself. Like you guys want fucking cheese dick funny movies? That would be it because we can't act. That would be it. But no, if we did a movie, I'd want to play myself. Calling Serbian. Okay, what? You'll be the shirt model for my shit. Oh, no nuts, Retro Robbie. You can definitely be my shirt model. Let's see here. Would I rather have explosive diarrhea or play Sonic 6? I mean, give me Sonic 6. No one likes explosive diarrhea. Is there anything Eric wouldn't do for a laugh? I can honestly say, no, there's nothing he would not do for a laugh. Chopping Mall. It's an A. Okay, Chopping Mall. I'll look into that one. Or Ginger Dead Man. That's a good cheese dick 80s one. And Thanks Killing. That's another one. Pepsi or Coke? Pepsi all day. Chicken McNuggets or cock meat sandwich? Let me think about this for a minute. Cock meat sandwich, duh. You walked out of the Avengers with Uma Thurman and Man of the House. You went to the movies with Uma Thurman and walked out of Avengers with her? Is that what you mean? I know that's not what you mean. You walked out watching The Boy. It's a horror shitting movie. Okay. Can I change my podcast name back to Chodecast? No, unfortunately, we're not going to change it back to Chodecast. We're going to keep it Not Bad Podcast. Yeah, we're just not. We got to be semi-professional and semi-adult. So, favorite current gen games. I don't know. Stuff. I can't think of what I'm playing right now. I am looking forward to God of War. The newest God of War, though. God of War 4. I know it's not called 4, but it's fucking God of War 4. Okay. Alan asks, you guys give him some advice on this one. He asked if I went to college. He's thinking about going to college, but he kind of doesn't want to at 25. I did not go to college. Do I wish I did? Looking back, like 20 years later, I kind of wish I would have gone to college. But here's the thing, if you don't want to go to college and you can survive and not struggle and get a good job, or even not get a good job and work your way up the ranks to make it become a good job, and you're happy doing that, go for it. I mean, you got to do what makes you happy. If college is going to make you fucking miserable and you personally don't see a point in it, don't go. But if you see a point to set yourself up for the future, then absolutely go. That's a decision you can make and only you can make. You guys, what do y'all think? Give him some advice, please. Give Alan some advice on that. All right, let's go back down here for a minute. You're not wrong, podcast. I mean, you ain't wrong. See, Rex says only go to college if you have a definite plan, not just because it's quote what's next. That's not bad advice. You went to college, but I'm dumb, so you just wasted a lot of money. Okay, that could be a thing too. You could waste a lot of money, Alan. Fuck Sally Mae. Okay, well there you go. There's your answer right now. They do the student loans. Move over, Oprah. We got Dr. J. No nuts. I should do a fucking Oprah, Dr. Phil type of show. Escape from New York or The Thing? Escape from New York. I'm going with Escape from New York. Do I think Retropalooza would ever come to Florida? It's possible. There is a city in Florida that is on my list of next expansion. A possible list. Okay, so Forgotten Channel said his woman went to college. He did not. They both work for the same company, make the same amount of money, and are both perfectly happy. So there you go. If someone replaced my PS4 with an Xbox One when you were out, would you be pissed? I'd be extremely pissed off. Absolutely. I would take that Xbox One, immediately go trade it in, and rebuy a PS4. Classic Game Junkie has good inventory pad. If you're only 45 minutes away, go. It's worth the drive. So FRCB says he makes more money than his friends who went to college. Here's the thing now, like you can't like back in the day, if you just had an associate's degree, you could get a job immediately. Now you have to have, a bachelor's. You have to go to 4 years minimum. Um, I'm not going to say don't go to college, but it sounds like you've already made up your mind. You just kind of want affirmation or confirmation on your decision. Do I like SpongeBob? Yeah, I like SpongeBob. The lanyards hanging on my wall, those are all the cons that I've been to. Um, yeah, I keep all of them. I don't know if you can tell, but they're definitely multi-stacked and multi-layered. I keep all the lanyards I go to when I go to a convention. We're gonna answer this question again. No, my mom never said don't wear hats indoors. She said don't wear hats at the dinner table. Callum Ryan went to film school as an adult, but don't really use it much. You know people who did really well. Your brother runs an electrical company. Okay, that could be a thing. What about like a trade school? You know, yeah, that could be a thing. A trade school. Like, I mean, you don't need 4 years of college to learn electrical. It's like months, isn't it? Like a year or something like that, a year and a half. And electricians make fucking hell of bank. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, but I'm just using that as an example. Mechanics, same thing. I mean, nowadays it's preferred. You need your ASC certification if you're a mechanic, all that good stuff. But let's see. And college is not for everyone. He's right. It depends on what field you're going into. Um, he's in IT security, and college is not needed. Just certifications. Exactly what I was just saying, actually. Uh, as an Art Institute dropout, Jesse got into the game industry faster than almost all of his friends that graduated from the Art Institute. In my industry, it's portfolio over degree. Yeah, if you're an art guy, it's definitely portfolio. It's like, what can you do? Um, Personally, if I'm hiring someone, like experience trumps a fucking degree. If I ran a restaurant, let's say, and I needed a manager, I would be more inclined to hire someone who's been managing restaurants for 10 years instead of someone who just got out of business school. That's just me though. Yes, my mom says no elbows on the table too. What's up, 16-bit Pete? Did I watch The Walking Dead? I'm not current on Walking Dead. I've only seen season 1 through 4. I got to get caught up. A Panda just subscribed. Thank you very much, A Panda. And that's another good piece of advice. Tony Schultz said if you go to college, make sure you get a degree in a specific field. Otherwise, you don't know where to apply at. It's not dumb. Honestly, these days, something with computers. I got a brother who went to computer and went to college for computers, and what he did, I have no idea. But I remember the first like 2 years after he had graduated, it was like every 3 to 6 months he was like, "Oh, I got a new job making more money." Computers is the now and it's the future, so that could be a thing. I don't know what you're into, Alan. Like you got to give us some like what are you into? You know what I mean? If you're into fucking baking, you don't need a fucking degree to open a bakery. Just saying. plumber or nurse is huge money. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Good night, Retro Robbie. We'll talk to you later. William Arnold just thank you, William. Really appreciate that, sir. College does need to be cheaper either way, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Honestly, you can man, I don't know. Engineering is fun apparently. Alan, like what are you into? What do you want to do? Like what's your end game in life? How did we go? We went on to college talk. Holy shit, we're actually having like cerebral conversation here. I like it though. I like it. What's the song that plays after the Not Bad podcast clip? I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. I've never heard the song. You should probably have a culinary degree to start a big. I mean, I hope you're joking about that. You don't need a culinary degree to start a, a bakery. Honestly, baking and culinary arts, I consider two different things. It, I know they're like fields, but it's completely different. If you can bake a cake, you can't. Period. I mean, that's it, right? Rodney McLean just thank you very much, sir. Oh, see, look, here's another trade school. This guy took an electrical trade school. How long was that, Raphael? Isn't it like, am I kind of on like 12 to 18 months with that, or is it shorter? Alpha's in game. Alpha Proto is in game is to get a lot of money and a fine wife. I mean, those are good goals. I'm going to be honest. I like that. Melvor is good. Melvor is good. He's doing good. Real talk with Jay. Let's do this. When will I stop game collecting and retire? I don't know. No plans to quit anytime soon. AP Eric in the house saying fuck the Not Bad podcast. I agree with that. What's up, Eric? Has filming and editing gotten easier? Yeah. I don't do any editing. Actually, Jordan does 100% of the editing on this channel that you guys are watching right now. And on the Game Chasers channel, it's like 95% Billy, and Melvor does a little bit of editing over there. I do like the keto diet, Sam. I mean, down 35 pounds and keeping it off, you got to be happy with those results, right? Uh, See, Alan, you don't even know what you want to do. Like, if you don't know what you want to do, dude, then why are you going to school? You go to school to do something. You have to know what you want to do to go to school. Unless you're just like, oh, let me go get my basics out of the way. I'll find a major later on. I got to be honest, dude. Like, if I went back to school right now, I have no fucking clue what I would do. I don't know what I want to do. Because I'm doing what I want to do right now. I love what I fucking do right now. And that's the other thing. Like, I'm not saying with YouTube, but with Retropalooza, with the gaming con, like I created my own job. That job don't exist. I created my own job for myself, and I fucking love it. And honestly, I probably make. I'm getting close to making more than I've ever made at any job ever in my life. And I worked at the post office 10 years ago, making $20 an hour. Overtime was $30 an hour. So it's I love what I do. I like doing events, conventions, that kind of thing. So you got to find out what you want to do first, dude. That's what you have to do before you go wasting any money and getting yourself in more fucking debt. Figure out what you want to do. Let's see. Plop. I'm not saying baking's not hard, but hard for me or you may not be hard for someone else. I'm just saying, I think cutting hair is hard, but people can do it. They're really good at it. I think fuck, I don't know. Like it's just because it's hard to one person doesn't mean it's hard for someone else. I know lots of people who love to bake, are really good at baking, and like I've had homemade cookies, and I'm like, you should be fucking selling these, you know? And I know baking is more than just cookies. I'm not fucking ignorant, but just because it's hard for someone like me to use doesn't mean it's hard for everybody. Would a culinary school help with things like that? Obviously, but do I think it's 100% necessary? No, I don't. I just don't. All right, let's see here. Get a union job, then you get a pension. You get a union job, then you got your whoever you work for by the balls. Unions are not operated the same that they were set up for back in the day. Unions were to protect workers and workers' rights, and now workers use unions to take advantage. I saw it in the post office all the fucking time. If you were a union member in the post office, you literally got away with murder. Just short of stealing mail, they couldn't fire you. If they did, you always got brought back with the paid time that you would have made. So like if you were fired, you were gone a week and you went through the union, they got you your job back, they would have had to pay you for that week you were gone. So you got paid for fucking nothing without having to burn vacation days or anything like that. So union is, I mean, I don't know. It's a thing. Okay, let's see here. Get some more questions going. See, and you know what, Kenny? I disagree with you. I don't have a degree. I run my own business. Again, it's one of those things. To me, it's easy. I can just do it. You learn things along the way. You ask for advice from people. You don't have to have a degree to be successful and to do what you want to do in this life, Alan. Don't let people tell you you have to have that. It's not necessary. Um, like I said, I have no degree. I run my own business. All right, let's see. There you go. Mr. Drummond says, marry rich. Marry rich person. You can do that. Keto diet, to summarize, Ramus 866 is basically no carbs, no sugar, high fat. A lot of people think it's high protein. That's not really the case. So everything you eat, instead of eating nothing but lean meats and vegetables, you want to have fattier meats. You want red meat. You can have steak. You can have hamburger meat that's 80/20 instead of the, what is it, 90/93/7. You can have pork chops. You can have sausage, you can have bacon, you can have whole eggs. So that's, you just Google keto diet food pyramid or something, and it'll come up. Oh, let's see here. Do I miss the 90s? Hell yeah, I miss the 90s. The 90s were great. 90s were a great time to be alive. How was Astronomicon? Astronomicon was a blast. I had a lot of fun out there. See, there we go. Look, Charles's good friend owns a very successful bakery. She never went to culinary school, nor did her entire staff help. Like I said, would it help? Absolutely. Is it necessary? No. Just my opinion. Hey, Bruce Wayne just started a game chasing not too long ago, since June. He's got 6 consoles and 303 games. Not bad, not bad, not bad. When will we see a game room tour? Never. Not going to happen. Let's see here. It's not, I mean, Danny, it's not all school counts. I was asked a question. I will answer just about any question. Can I suplex Billy? Anyone can suplex anyone. Here's the thing, the person getting suplex helps with the suplex. They have to jump. Anyone can suplex anyone. Okay, hang on. Like, a midget couldn't suplex Andre the Giant, right? Any idea who I'll leave my collection to when I leave this world? My son. If he's into gaming, hopefully I'm not dying anytime soon. So by the time I'm dead, he'll be an old man himself. But if he wants it, I'll leave it to him. If his kids want it, I'll leave it to them. Melbourne's laugh is the cure for depression. Okay. Eric, you're overdue for MK8 DLX spanking tournament in the near future, I heard. Hey, You guys get MKX. I just bought that the other day. I'll play with you guys. Next closest collection I have to completing, Virtual Boy. But to be fair, there's only like 16 games in that library. After that, it's actually NES. I'm 100 and some odd games short. Let's see. Angry Joe doing angry review. Oh my god, I love that. Any plans to do more back in my day videos? Yeah, I hope so. Once we get a studio, we're gonna be able to do so much more stuff. We're gonna treat it like a regular 9 to 5. We'll be there 8 hours a day. Probably more like a 12 to 8. But yes, no, we want to do so much more. We're gonna do so much more. Hey, there's a thing. Drive for Uber or Lyft. They make good money, dude. Uber and Lyft drivers, they make pretty good money. Golden Girls or Night Court? Night Court. Night Court was amazing. I'm gonna give Chris some time. He just moved, so I'm gonna give him some time to get his cabinet set back up. If he doesn't, then yes, I'll go take it back from him. Fuck him. Fuck Chris. Get games or die trying. No nuts. 50 Cent reference? Anyone? Anyone? Let's see. I am on keto right now. I've lost 35 pounds on keto. Top 5 games I think deserve a remake, remaster. I don't want remakes and remasters. I want new games. I want new games coming to consoles. That's what I want. Last celebrity I've met, Twisted. The rap duo Twisted. I met them 2 weeks ago. All right, let's see here. Okay, if I had a chance to buy a Nintendo World Championship card and Nintendo World Gray and Gold for 500 each, would I? Yeah, of course I would. That's easy. That's easy fucking math right there. Let's see. Next question. No, it's kind of just become a running bit now. Like people just want to see a game room tour so bad that, and I've always said, oh, I'm not gonna. And now it's just kind of fun for me to just kind of troll you people and say, no, I'm not gonna do it. I will do more videos of pieces of my collection. I said this, I said earlier, it's been over an hour. I have my Game Boy collection on here, which actually I wish I hadn't made that yet because I've gotten some other Game Boy stuff and some really cool Game Boy stuff since making that collection video. That's now not on the video. So, but you can find that on here. It's somewhere, my Game Boy collection. I did one on all my Pac-Man shit. I have a bunch of Pac-Man stuff. I did a collection video on that. And I will do more. I'll do more collection videos like that and give it to you guys in pieces over time. So where's the stupid dollar sign in the chat? Stupid YouTube. I have no idea. No clue. Uh, Raphael says you only buy complete games. Is that bad? It costs more. I mean, it's not bad. That's your preference. You can buy what you want to buy. It's your money, but it costs more. That's it. My favorite console to collect for in NES. No, we haven't found an office yet. Looking has commenced, and I have said now 3 times I have a list of places I'm calling tomorrow. I was driving around today looking for space. What do I want to do when I retire? I can't even fathom retirement right now. Like I would need so much money to actually go, okay, you know what? I don't ever have to work, do anything ever again. I'm not even thinking about retirement. Zap TV, you left a comment twice. I saw it. It's Louisville or Stephenville. I saw it that time, second time, third time. Later, column Ryan. You bought Little Samson for 20 bucks back in 2011, a garage sale from an elderly couple. Yeah, I got mine for 10 bucks at a flea market in 2011. Now it's what, $1,400. So, hey, there's that dollar sign. Thanks, James. Do I review with Rotten Tomatoes review of the movie Video Game Wizard? I don't know what their review says, so I don't know. Does Rotten Tomatoes actually do reviews, or do they just take all the reviews that were done and say, okay, here's the good and bad, and this is the percentage that it gets? I didn't know that they actually did reviews. Which video watching format is my favorite? I I don't know, like Blu-ray? Is that what you mean? Have I ever signed yeah, I did once actually. I have signed boobs once. All right, Pete. I'm mentioned the Pikachu edition N64 in games. I don't have a Pikachu edition Nintendo 64, so I'd definitely be interested in that. Games, it just depends on. I have a complete set. I'm only looking for a few variants and some PAL exclusive stuff. Why is the market on Little Samson so ridiculous now? Over $1,000. Because it's an extremely rare game. It was released late in the Nintendo's life cycle. Matter of fact, I think it was released after the Super Nintendo was already out. Um, so there's just not that many of them. So the supply does not meet the demand. I'm not even going to say because it's actually a good game. People aren't paying $1,000 for it because it's a good game. They're paying $1,000 for it because you can't get your hands on it. That's just like anything else. No, Bruce Wayne, I do not smoke weed. I would love to have a Funko Pop of myself. I think that'd be dope. Like if I had one, I'd be like, that's it. Like I've made it in this world. Let's see. I have big guns. Why don't I wear sleeveless as much as Billy does? It gets me moist. I guess I'll have to wear sleeveless shirts for you then. Do I encourage my son in any sport? My son, he plays soccer. He plays soccer. He's gone away from it from time to time to try other sports, but he's always gone back to soccer. I think that's his thing. I'm not a soccer guy. I'm a baseball guy. I wish he'd play baseball, but honestly, I'm just happy he's playing anything at all, so I support him. All right, later, Chris. How long have we been on? 2:17. We'll go 2.5 hours on this stream, so another 12 minutes. So let's answer some more questions. Favorite 8-bit character on what? Just like Nintendo? I mean, Mario, right? Everybody loves Mario. How's Billy's shot shirt? I think someone threw that shirt away. He was bitching about that the other day. He said he couldn't find it, so I think someone threw it away. Whoa, there's a Sting and Luger Funko Walgreens pack. I will buy that. I will buy that. I actually have the red face Sting. I have the black and white face Sting, so I'll definitely buy that one. Have y'all seen Luger lately? He's like in a wheelchair and like he's not big at all. Like I'm bigger than Lex Luger is now. Why am I a Cubs fan? I was living in South Texas when I started watching and playing baseball. WGN was the only station that played baseball games. That was a cable channel for us. Um, I couldn't get Astros games. I didn't get Rangers games. And in 1986, 95% of the games played on WGN were Cubs games, not White Sox games. So I grew up watching them. When did my local Blockbuster or Hollywood Video close? I mean, they've been gone for a while. Would I ever get a video game character tattoo? If so, who would it be? I don't know. That's a good question. I've joked that I want like Mario and Luigi on the bottom of my feet. I've joked about that. I'd never do that. But what I do want to do is take a picture of my son and have someone turn it into an 8-bit drawing or 16-bit and get that tattooed on me. That's a tattoo I've been wanting to do for years. I know it's not going to be cheap. Ugh. So let's see. Someone's moving to Tulsa. You're in OKC now. Energy FC fan, and our rivals are Tulsa Roughnecks FC. Okay, so that's a bad thing then, right? 2018 Surfer Sting. Yeah, I'm definitely buying that. Lethal Do now following. Thank you, Lethal Do. Appreciate that. Favorite Ninja Turtle and why? Leonardo, because he's the leader. That's why. And I like to be the boss, so there's that. More comfortable, a diaper or biker shorts? Got to be honest, I've never worn either. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer that one. Do I like PS2? I love the PS2. That's my second favorite console of all time. First is NES. Will I ever have blonde hair again? No. There's no reason for me to ever dye my hair again. I was 19 years old when I did that. Metal Distortions in San Marcos. If I'm ever close, we should grab some grub. No nuts. Let's go eat. Favorite baseball movie? Sandlot, Major League. Easily. I have not seen Black Panther. I will see Black Panther. I will probably go sometime this week during the day that I don't have to mess with crowds. I did watch Norm's Tetris video. It's actually really good. Thought he did a really good job. What do I do with all the fan mail? Well, all the stuff, the actual stuff, we've kept everything. I do have quite a few of the letters. Sometimes they get mixed up and jumbled into the mess whenever we're Claudia Higginson subscribed. Whenever we're cleaning up, and sometimes they get thrown out, but I've tried to keep as many of those as possible. Little Mac tattoo on the right butt cheek, Mike Tyson on the left butt cheek. That way you can make them fight when you jiggle them together. Go for it. Do I have the Ninja Turtle variation Sting? I do. Actually, it's right there. I do have it. Do I still have the Tigger suit? Yes. And no, I have not had sexual relations in it. There's a regional food. I love visiting in other states that I can't find in my hometown. It's a good question, Mr. Riggs. No, I'm not going to say there's a regional food. We have literally everything here in Texas. Um, I can't think of a place that like steady serves poutine, but poutine sucks. But like, yeah, we have everything here. We have Mexican food. We have real Mexican food, Tex-Mex. We have cheesesteaks, burgers, pizza. We have all that stuff. We have, I mean, Italian joints. We have everything here. No, but some of my favorite restaurants, like the best cheesesteak I've ever had was a place called Pepe's in Pittsburgh. So I missed that place. I wish I had Pepe's here, but I don't. Um, yeah. So no, we don't. We're pretty well versed in different types of foods and whatnot. G.I. Joe Resolution Review. Got it. Favorite wrestling game that's not on the Nintendo 64. What were those ones on PS2? Bring SmackDown. Is that when SmackDown versus Raw started? I think it was. Yeah, those are great. Like back in '08 and shit. Those were good. Do I play Battlefield 1942? I do not. I do not. How about recording glasses for the flea market? No, we're not doing recording glasses. The quality's not going to be the same, and we're just going to look like fucking morons. Any chance of doing a co-live stream on Norm's Twitch channel? I mean, I'd be down if he wanted it for sure. Leonardo is the best, damn right. Does Wood listen to metal? No. No, I don't think he's a big metalhead. Thank you, Alejandro. You're my favorite game chaser. Billy thinks he's better. He is not. I mean, he ain't wrong. Smurfs or herpes? How about Smurfs with herpes? You didn't think about that, did you? What do I think about NECA's Pennywise? I think it looks cool. I think it looks awesome. I do not buy those NECA figures because they're way too freaking expensive, and I would definitely want to take them out and display them somewhere, which I do not have the room to do. Plus, I gotta be honest, NECA toys break extremely easy. Counterculture, all vegan but fresh, not frozen. Okay, all vegan. Okay, you're gonna hate me for this, Jean Marie. Chicago deep dish pizza fan like Lou Malnati's. That place fucking sucked. I did not like it at all. I didn't like it. Sorry. You got a fight stick recently. What do I think? I think it's awesome. What would my wrestling name be? I don't know. Laser. I have no idea. I do want to go up and see Norm. Actually, we have a plan. I'm going to go up there hopefully during the summer, one summer, baseball season. And we're going to watch a Royals game, and then we're going to drive out to St. Louis and watch a Cardinals game. I want to see a game in every baseball stadium, pro baseball stadium. So when I go up there, if I can get up there, just knock them both out because they're close, like 4 hours away. Okay, what arcade cabs do I wish I had, and which ones do I have? I have a Donkey Kong cocktail cabinet. I have a Miss Pac-Man. I have a Player's Choice double screen cabinet that has Super Mario Brothers and baseball, Excitebike, something, one of those on it. What do I want? I want an Area 51. I want a Simpsons machine. Yeah, I like those. Of course, I want a Donkey Kong machine, but who doesn't, right? Well, I guess I kind of have one already, so. FLVOL23, 1 year clean and sober from heroin as of 55 minutes ago. Can I donate somehow other than PayPal? In dispute with them now, and account is frozen. Well, first of all, congratulations. That's amazing. Let's hope for like the rest of your life clean. That's a harsh drug. Can you donate other than PayPal right now? I don't have anything else set up. I don't have anything else set up right now for that. Sorry, dude. But you should be able to do credit cards on PayPal, right? Maybe. Crotch cancer flea markets, no nuts. What games has my son got me into? Let me think. We have pretty similar tastes. He plays like Minecraft, which I can't fucking stand Minecraft. No, we got pretty similar tastes. We like to play the Lego games. We play a lot of those Lego games, and yeah, yeah. Ooh, every GI Joe or every Star Wars toy. That's tough. If I had neither, I think I'd probably have to go Star Wars. Have I ever had Yingling? I have had Yingling. That's a northeastern thing. Yeah, Alpha Megasin likes Yingling a lot. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. Cubs card games are the best in Busch Stadium. Oh yeah, I bet. I'd like to. I'd like to be there for that actually. How many MLB stadiums have I seen a game in? Let's see. Rangers, Astros, Mariners, Blue Jays, Cubs, Phillies, Diamondbacks. 7. I'm at 7. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming more Cold Havoc 47. I like streaming. It's fun. I think I'm gonna probably do streams like probably 3 days a week. Ever scored a date while game chasing? No. There's no pussy perks in game chasing. Let's see here. Favorite PS2 game? God, mm, that's hard, man. Oh God, San Andreas, GTA San Andreas. Let's see. You worked on the Star Wars Connect. Do I hate you? No, I don't hate you for that. You needed, I mean, you got to pay your bills. Does my ex-wife play video games? I don't think she plays too much these days, but I mean, I guess I can ask next time I go over there to get my son. Giordano's. I have had Giordano's. I definitely think they were better than I think of Illuminati when I hear that name. Giordano's is definitely better. In general, it's Chicago and pizza is not that great in general, truthfully. Out there for some reason they take their deep dish and like they put the sauce on it and it's like soup. It's really fucking watery and runny. It's kind of gross, honestly. PS4 or Switch, man. PS4. Favorite beat 'em ups. I don't know. Double Dragon. That's always a good. What remake would I like to see brought to light? No remakes. No remakes. I want new games, not remakes. I did hear that Spyro was getting a remake, HD remake. Did I play the hot coffee mod in San Andreas? No, I did not. Oh, a PS2 with San Andreas and a stay sale for $10. Well, boom, there you go. You got one of the best games on there for sure. Do I listen to old country? How old are we talking? I love Johnny Cash. That's old country. If we're talking like Hank Williams Sr., no, I don't really go back that much, that far. Grape Nut cereal. Grape Nuts is good. Dude, no nuts, William. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Do a game room tour. $1.69 donation. Thank you. Thank you for that. William, are you on Twitter? If you're on Twitter, find me on Twitter, the Shady J Show. No, sorry, that's not my Twitter handle. ShadyJ1908 on Twitter. And just send me a tweet and I'll message you and we'll figure something out. I'll buy you lunch or something for it. That'd be fucking amazing. Thank you. Tacos or donaires? What the fuck's a donaire? So tacos, because I don't know what that is. Do I play the Yakuza games? I haven't. Am I missing a good series with that? Honest opinions. All right. PS4 or Xbox One? PS4 all day, every day. Let's see. What am I ignoring, John Cena? What am I ignoring? Do I think they'll ever make a Zelda movie? I hope not. I hope they don't try to. No, I don't. No, I don't want that to happen. Stuff like before '80s country. Yeah, like I said, Johnny Cash. Hank Williams Jr. He's pre-80s, isn't he? I think he's pre-80s. Oh yeah, Sleeping Dogs was great, Ramus. That was a great, really underrated. That's a sleeper in my opinion. When's the next not bad stream? You should announce it earlier so people can join. Okay, that can be a thing. We can do that. We can announce it earlier. I don't know. Let me get with Jordan with Eric. I know Eric had to make a business trip out to Phoenix recently. I'm not sure if he's back yet. So if he is, we will definitely stream sometime this week. If not, we'll stream when he comes back. Brian says he was in Texas, had the best barbecue at this place called the Rib Tickler out in Tomball. Um, incredible food. Only time I was in Texas. Yeah, that's out by Houston. I've actually never been. I've been to Tomball. I've never been to that particular restaurant. But we got good barbecue here. We got even our fucking chain joints are really good. Stream on Twitch instead so you can sub. Just go sub to me on Twitch. Anyways, the Shady J Show, and I will do my game playing streams are going to be from there, and those are going to start soonish. Thoughts on Garth Brooks? I like Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks is, I mean, he's legendary, ain't he? The Twitter handle was ShadyJ1908. 1908. And I went past the time I said, but that's okay. Thoughts on Kung Fury? I thought it was amazingly cheesy, and that's what was amazing about it. I liked it. Later, Sammy. Do I like GTA? Okay, is this a nut joke, John Cena? I do like GTA. Give me the punchline. Sleeping Dogs is $3.99 right now on Square Enix store new. Boom, $4. No nuts. Ever been to Blue Goose Cantina? I have not. Oh, Shady J better than Bat Time with Billy. Boom, bitch. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you for buying the Digibook, Mike. Appreciate that. What the fuck is a Perkins restaurant? I don't know. What is a Perkins restaurant? Do I have any Neo Geo games? I have one Neo Geo game. Don't come across Neo Geo very often, and Neo Geo is extremely expensive, so. Ugh. Okay, am I gonna check out Star Wars? Like, be more specific, David. What Star Wars? I will watch every new Star Wars movie that comes out. When I first start collecting games, when does that technically count? Technically, I stopped trading in games in PS2 days. So if you're keeping everything you're buying, you're technically collecting at that point, correct? If we go back, like starting to buy like old NES games and stuff like that, probably in 04-ish, something like that, maybe. Which I guess about the same time as I stopped trading in PS2 stuff. Cauliflower crusted pizza is keto friendly. J Chip Show, absolutely it is. How close is your and Billy's room to Wood's room? I mean, we don't live in the same house. We live in a triangle where all of us are 30 minutes away from uh, from each other. I do have a Nintendo Switch, Anthony, and I mean recommended games, Odyssey. That's obviously Breath of the Wild. That one's good. What else is on there? What else do I have? I have the Rabbids Mario game. I don't have a ton of games on it right now. I've just been so like so into Breath of the Wild and Odyssey. Odyssey really mainly right now. Excuse me, but um yeah. Did we come down to Miami to get Cheetah Man 2? Nah, no, I don't have a Cheetah Man 2. Okay, see Whataburger getting some love from someone up north. No, Whataburger's good. Keep in mind it's fast food. I know I play up Whataburger a fucking lot. It's fast food, but it's good fast food. I will oil up and hit the gym. I'll be at the gym in the morning, actually. What's that? The vortex of the triangle? Death, I guess. Which mic am I using? Please. Funny enough, I'm actually using a Rock Band microphone from the video game. That's what I'm using right now. That's for right now for this stream. What do I use when we record? We either use lapel mics or we use a Rode shotgun mic. RODE. Shotgun mic. Okay, Kenny, did you hear me talking about that the other day? Because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna title that. I'm gonna do a series called Jay Tries, and I'll play like RPGs because I'm always bashing those. I'll play Smash Brothers. I'm always bashing those and just try all kinds of different random everyday shit that I wouldn't normally do in life. Best burger buns. Oh man, Five Guys has they're that's funny. Five Guys has great buns. There you go. I've never heard of the Whiskey Brothers podcast. No. What's up, modern day? Modern day 18. Let's see questions. Okay, so Donair meat. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna or Google it at least, figure out what it is. I've never heard of it actually. Do I think Nintendo will have a Switch refresh like the 3DS had? Define that. Like, just define that, please. So we don't have a studio yet, Angel. We're working on one, and what's that going to mean for the channel? It means we're going to produce way more content. Way more content. We're going to go back to the original intent of that channel was to be a general gaming channel talking about all things gaming. Um, we just happened to start something in the Game Chasers that got popular for us. So that's what we focused on and have focused on mainly on the last 7 years. But we want to do more. Oh, Florida Volunteer 23, 350 donation. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. That just means more content is all it means. Literally more content. I mean, we have to make more content because we have to make more money because we're gonna have more bills paying for this studio. Favorite Joker. Mm, mm. All the Jokers were great and amazing in their respective eras and their respective movies slash TV shows. Um, Heath Ledger did a fucking. I think Heath Ledger, probably Heath Ledger's Joker was. Heath Ledger was pretty damn great. CD Trader in Miami. Okay. How much paperwork does it take to run a business? Oh, Jesus Christ, we can be here all day. That depends on what you're doing and what your business is. We have an LLC, and that was paperwork, and I think that was like $300 filing fees and all that crap, and it's a one-time thing here in Texas. I know some states it's every year, sometimes even like every 2 or 3 years you have to pay a fee for that. Um, there's a lot of paperwork when it comes to like receipts to hang on to all receipts for everything, no matter what it is, that kind of stuff. But we're not in like shipping and receiving, so we don't have that kind of paperwork that we have to try to log. But it depends on what you do, honestly. Any good wood stories? I got a lot of good wood stories. Some of them are kind of embarrassing, so I don't think he. Yeah, Mark Hamill. I always forget about Mark Hamill as the Joker. Voice wise, nobody could voice a Joker better than he could. Again, but you know, Jack Nicholson's Joker was more comic booky kind of sort of. Heath Ledger's was way more dark and way more real, and Romero's Joker was like, how do I describe that? If Jack was comic booky, Romero, I mean, the whole show was kind of cartoony, let's be honest. But he just acted great as the Joker, like a fucking sociopath. So no, everyone who's done Joker, they've all done a great job, and whoever's casted all the people who have casted these different people as Joker have done wonderful in the casting. So, anyways, okay, so it is 1:15 here, and this has been a 2-hour 45-minute live stream. I want to thank all of you guys very much for joining me again. I might live stream tomorrow. We'll see how the day goes and how tired I am at the end of the night, towards the end of the night. Thank all you guys so much. New subscribers, on all the donations. You guys are extremely appreciated. All you guys are extremely appreciated. And without you, I couldn't do this. And I will see y'all very soon. So good night, everybody.